make sure it's kosher. Lean on me like Bill Withers until you smell the roses.
What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail. This is what made America super. And a lot of times, with all of these new talks and the quote unquote anti-black and anti-woke and this, that, and the third, but more so anti-black diatribes people have, it seems like people don't know American history, even if they were born and raised in America, and if they migrated to America. And what's weird is, what do you think made this country what it was? Seriously. Like, seriously. Like, what do you actually think made this country what it was? Because people come here and they say, oh, yeah, we did this and we did that. And it doesn't dawn on people like, well, okay. So let's just say the Trail of Tears thing. That's what made America super. You see what I'm saying? Like, stealing somebody's land and then sending them off into the wilderness and hoping that they die and giving them smallpox. Oh, well, we got a nice mall, so it doesn't bother you. No, because where I came from, that's on them. Oh, okay. It was interesting when you have people coming from different places who are running from dictatorships and wars and people imposing their hatred of your group, and now you have to flee the country. People stealing your stuff. People trying to kill you. And it's like, oh, I left because of the da-da-da-da-da. So you came here and you didn't realize this how you got the nice mall? Like, seriously? Slavery was a long time ago, people. But the benefits of it are still in perpetuity. How do you think this country has so much money to give to all of these other countries since it's such a superpower? I understand that the dollar is fiat and they can just print it out at any given moment. But I'm saying, what made America so rich? Stolen for free, enslaved and labor was for free, and then those people, built upon their wealth by going, you know what? Maybe we can build a city or get a distribution chain, because that's all of America's trade came from the original theft and slavery. All the roads and all the ways to get goods from one place to another in America, where do you think that started from? Well, we need to get this cotton from here to there, this tobacco from here to there. Come on now. Seriously? We got to get these fruits and vegetables from here to there. Pick them, boy. Like, seriously? What do you think made this country so super? And then you get my family worked hard. Doing what? Like when people and people come to this country, whether they're doing business, merchants, but people talk about hard work. And I'm trying to figure out, like, all of the labor that y'all are talking about was basically in air-conditioned climates. Think about it. Like, people who even come to this country are basically, you deem people for manual labor. That's why people get on quote-unquote Mexicans, right? Because they're the new manual labor. Whether from construction to your housework, right? And then you turn on them like, oh, they're taking all the jobs. What do you think made America so super? Seriously. You got criminal enterprises that turned into political organizations, or that were allowed to become intertwined with political organizations. Nobody said a word. Such a great country. Okay, so all of these things, that were nefarious are okay. Because you got a nice mall. You like the Walmart. All of these inventions that made America so great and powerful that the people who profited off of them didn't invent? Where does this wealth come from? Stealing somebody else's stuff. Like, basically what America basically did is take somebody's ingenuity and labor and live off of it. And then tell them to pick themselves up by their bootstraps while they're living off of somebody else's labor and ingenuity. And then building upon that, leveraging what was stolen or confiscated, and then being able to sell it to other people. And 9 times out of 10, sell it back to the people you stole it from at a higher rate. What do you think sharecropping was? What do you think urban renewal is? Seriously. Like, what are y'all thinking when y'all say the things that you say? This country was built on the backs of what? Hard work? No. No. And even when you go to certain groups, their years of hard work, at the most, was 50. At the most. You know, at the most. What made the country so super? You know, people work for this and they deserve this and they deserve that, but not you, right? Not you. So the hypocrisy is blatant, and that's why people don't take a lot of things seriously in America, because it's BS. But what do you think made it so super? That wasn't tied to something nefarious. Because I can guarantee you, whatever you think that made this country great was tied to something nefarious. But tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.